Like any technology, solar power plants are subject to aging. The most common failure of photovoltaic panels is the loss of insulation resistance through so-called cracks. That is the degradation of the back layer of the panel, which consists of Tedlar, PET foil or similar. We simulate morning dew and rain conditions by spraying water on the back of the panel. In the event of a faulty panel, the water will soak in or run down and take part of the Tedlar layer with it. If the foil on the back is perforated, the electric current flows through the substructure to ground and does not reach the inverter at all. The lower the insulating condition of the panels, the higher the current leaks in this way. After water spraying, the insulation resistance value dropped to about 615 kiloohms from the original 2 gigaohms. A value of about 0.5 megaohms means that the panel is defective and does not meet the standards. That is, it hinders the correct functioning of the inverter. The company Solar Monitoring has been working for 5 years to restore the insulation properties of PV panels. We have developed a technology of spraying an insulating gel onto the entire back of the panel, where substantial defects often occur on the back foil after a certain period of time. Before spraying the gel coating, the panels are checked for possible cracks and other possible damage and defects. The first stage in the refurbishment process of solar panels is to create a status report of the PV plant. That is, a sample of about 20 panels is selected from 100 panels, and an analysis of the damage to the insulation resistance of the panels is carried out using a random measurement method. Tests of dry measurement, wet measurement, dry after gel spraying and wet after gel spraying is done. Spraying the gel is relatively simple and quick. It is carried out by an experienced service company using a high pressure spraying machine. Up to 250 panels can be sprayed in one day. Ideally, owners of the solar power plants should have the panels sprayed with gel, that is renovated, before the panels start to degrade, which is about after 8 to 10 years from the installation of the panels. The silicone gel spraying will extend the life of the panels by another 5 to 10 years. So far we have tested the panels after applying the gel for a period of about 5 years. By spraying early, plant owners avoid future problems due to irreparable damage to the insulation properties of the panels. The idea of replacing unrepairable panels with new ones in the future is unrealistic, and this method of panel renewal is difficult. The new panels have different dimensions, different wiring, different power, and in addition, the panel strings need to be shut down during the building period, resulting in losses from power generation. In contrast, the gel refurbishment of the panels is done on site and the panels do not need to be transported anywhere. Another common panel defect is damage due to carbon channels. This we can repair with a special solar monitoring gel technology by milling the burnt spot and subsequently spraying with silicone gel. Polysiloxane gel has 2 great advantages. It is inert to air and water. That is, it does not react with those and does not form any chemical reactions. In addition, it is highly flexible, up to 40 times more than Tedlar. Solar Monitoring can supply an add-on diagnostic software to the monitoring system. It monitors the insulation condition of the inverters. The diagnostic software can locate the exact point where the panel is damaged. The diagnostics will show the extent of the damage to the entire photovoltaic plant. The software will identify permanently damaged, repairable and undamaged panels. This means a report can be made on the insulation condition of the panels. From the report, the plant owner will know how many panels are producing electricity and how many are not. He can thus quickly calculate how much money the company is losing.